What's up, you guys? It's Margot. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I feel like it's been a hot sec since I've just sat down and talked to you guys, and I don't even know the last time I did a favorites video. It's been a while. I'm just popping in here because I want to share the sponsor of today's video. It is Casetify. If you don't know what Casetify is, you're probably living under a rock, but they are the best phone case company. It's the only cases I've used for the past probably 4 years now. Obviously, I have the clear one right now, but they have incredible designs. They always have sick collaborations with designers. I think right now they have Hello Kitty, Heinz Ketchup, and really cool artists that I never knew about, but it's really fun to look at their cases. My favorite cases to get are always the military grade protection. It keeps your phone super slim. Obviously, it's not huge, and you can drop your phone up to 6 feet without it breaking. It's the only phone cases that I actually trust. So to prove that to you, I'm going to stand up on my hardwood floor and drop my phone. So let's do it. So here's my phone right now. You can tell there's no cracks. And there you go. If you guys want to get a Casetify case of your own, head to casetify.com/Margot and you'll get 20% off. I love seeing the cases you get, so continue to DM me pictures of the ones you choose because I love seeing them. Now, let's get back to the rest of my favorites. Pew pew. Let's do this thing. Moving on to my other favorites, I'm going to kind of categorize them. I have some products I want to show you. I actually have a lot more than I was meaning to, so I'm just gonna go through them as fast as possible. And then I have general things I've been doing or using that I've been loving. If you've been watching my vlogs and continue to watch my vlogs, you'll probably see these products throughout. I've truly been using all of them and wearing them all the time, so nothing should really come as a surprise, but I feel like I haven't like in-depth talked about a lot of these products. We started with the cases, which I guess is kind of a wearable. The next wearable is summer dresses. I picked out 4 summer dresses and I will briefly talk about them and where I got them. But really, I'm just into wearing any dress. That's kind of my go-to outfit if I'm going out to dinner or running errands. I just find it's easiest and most flattering and also most comfortable. So this one I got a few years ago. It's from Valija Gitana. I got this like 4 years ago and it's still one of my favorite dresses. This next dress that I've been loving is in the Love Shack Fancy Target collection. I believe it's sold out, but I'll try to look for similar dresses that I'll link below. This next dress is a vintage Oscar de la Renta. I saw it on Depop, I had a dream about it, and I had to buy it. So I bought it, and here it is, and I'm really excited to be able to wear it eventually. The last dress is from Free People. They have amazing dresses right now, and just super summery, again, easy to throw on. So I'll link my favorite summer dresses below. I'm not sure all of these are still on sale, but yeah, everything I talk about, you'll be able to shop directly. If you guys have been watching my vlogs, you probably know that walks are super important to me. I know it's very cliche quarantine, but every day I like to go on a 3 to 4 mile walk with Rue and my mom and friends and dad and whoever. And I just really like having the right apparel to do that. Obviously it doesn't really matter, but just being comfortable and feeling like active always motivates me to go maybe the extra mile versus if I was just wearing like jean shorts and a t-shirt. It's obviously very placebo, but that being said, I do have a favorite set that I've been wearing. Outdoor Voices absolutely kills it. It's so flattering and it's really lightweight. That's the most important thing for summer because most of my leggings are really heavy and thick and it just makes me sweat and it's just not fun. But I prefer leggings to biker shorts right now. I think it's just because I don't own a pair that I like absolutely love. But that being said, the Outdoor Voices sets are incredible. The camis crop at the perfect place. And it's definitely an investment. It's not that cheap, but I have 2 matching sets from Outdoor Voices and I pretty much just alternate between them after they're washed. So definitely an investment piece, but well worth your money. Next up, I have a shoe that I bought on Cyber Monday, and it's one of the best purchases I've ever made. This is the high top Converse. I absolutely love these. I remember growing up, Converse were never that comfortable, but I think they reworked them, at least for this style, so they're so comfortable. They're very true to size. They go with absolutely everything. I think especially with the summer dresses, these are really cute. Or like I was saying, just a jean short and t-shirt with a fun hat would be really cute with these. At the end of the day, Converse go with everything, and they have really great designs right now if you're not into the plain. So definitely check out Converse if you're in the market for sneakers. I think just the high top is really fun for summer, and it kind of goes with that like 90s Y2K vibe. Next up, I never thought I would have this in a vlog, but my favorite face mask. I got mine from Alice & Olivia, and yes, it is cloth. It does not have lining, so I know it's not the most protective, but if I'm just running errands or going on a walk or whatever, this is perfect and it's really comfortable. Unfortunately, Alice & Olivia's masks are sold out. You can get on their wait lists. Generally, I just wanted to do a little shout out for all of the masks that are doing give backs. I really recommend that you're only buying masks that are donating to charity, because that's most companies I've found. At the end of the day, this doesn't take that much money to make, so I think it's worth your time to do a little bit of research. I will link mask companies that are also giving stuff away, but I know that at least for Alice & Olivia, for every mask sold, they're donating 10 meals to No Kid Hungry. So maybe not that helpful because these are sold out, but generally just having a mask that you really like is probably going to incentivize you to wear it more, which is super important. The last wearable that I want to talk about, I just can't avoid because I've been wearing it all the time. This is something else that I got a few months ago, but I didn't really wear it that much until the past few months, and since then it's been stuck on my side. This is a camera bag from Marc Jacobs, and although it doesn't hold that much, I can show you. Each side there's two sides, and it holds a fair amount. Definitely your wallet, phone, and any other necessities for a night out, but I just think it makes your outfit so much more fun. You can also change the straps if you get sick of them, so it's been the perfect summer bag. So if you're looking for kind of a statement bag that's designer but not too crazy, I think this one is around $285. This is definitely worth it, and you will get your money's worth. The next products I want to talk about are kind of toiletry stuff. First thing I'm going to talk about is a skincare product I've been loving. I don't talk about skincare too much because I am always switching up my skincare, so I never really know if one product is making a difference. However, one product that I have been using really consistently, and I'm so in love, especially for summer, and I'll explain why, is the Primera Black Seed Cold Brew Serum. So I kind of use this as a 2-in-1 product in the morning, every single morning. It has caffeine in it, so it really wakes up your skin, rejuvenates it. But the good thing about this is it's super lightweight. During the summer, if I have heavy moisturizer on my skin, or I have like 5 products on my skin, it feels so heavy, and I can literally feel my skin sweating through it, which can't be good for your skin, correct me if I'm wrong, but just doesn't feel good. This product is so lightweight, you don't even realize it's on, but your skin is always very glowy. My 2-step makeup routine is I use the Sephora Collection Cleanser, which is another longtime favorite, hands down favorite cleanser, and then I will use this Primera Black Seed Cold Brew Serum over it, and I'm literally good to go for the day. Sometimes I'll add some eye cream if my eyes are super puffy, but yeah, I just absolutely love this. Just discovered this brand, and they're very ecologically friendly with their packaging and everything. They're just very mindful. So yeah, I just wanted to give this product a shout out. I'm really excited about it. Next up, I feel like I don't really talk about this on my YouTube channel a lot, but I love perfumes. I have so many perfumes, and I have a different perfume for each thing. So I'll wear a different perfume if I'm just at home working, just because I love perfumes, versus if I'm running errands, or if I'm going out seeing friends, or obviously not doing this right now, but going to the club or whatever it is. I feel like I love having perfumes for different uses. So I have 2 perfumes that I just picked up that I want to share, that I just added to my collection. First of all, I left my favorite candle at school. I have not moved out from school. I literally left for spring break thinking I was going to come back a week later, and here we are 4 months later and I haven't moved out. So kind of terrified to go back to school. I think it's gonna be really sad to see my apartment. But that being said, one of the things I left is my absolute favorite candle. It is a French company called Carzone. Found this candle, fell in love, left it at school, was gonna repurchase it for my home here so I can have it when I work. And that's when I found out that they make a spray in that scent. That's a really long story behind this, but it smells absolutely incredible. I don't know any other way to describe it. It's also not that expensive. Granted, this is not a perfume, so you do have to spray it more often because it doesn't stay as long. It's a fragranced mist, so you can spray it on your pillows, or you can spray it on your clothes or laundry or yourself. That's what I usually use it for. But yeah, it's just my favorite smell. I don't know how to describe it. The website would probably describe it better, so I will leave it to that to do that job. But yeah, if you're just looking for a really clean, fresh, yummy, everyday scent, I really recommend you get this. The second perfume I've been loving, I let my friend convince me to get this. It is the Tocca Florence perfume. Turns out it actually smells amazing. I really like it in Rollerball because it is just one of those like really easy scents to put on if you're out and about. It's not overwhelming, but it's very fresh and floral. Again, I'm so bad at describing smells for someone who loves perfumes, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it to the website again to describe it. Last product I'm going to talk about is the Florence by Mills blush. I accidentally broke it, but it's a cream blush, which I love using for summer. I've been really into blushes. You can really easily use your fingers for this, which you guys probably know I would usually do, but recently I've been so into the Sephora Pro Brush line. It's incredible, and I started using the blush brush for this product, and it has actually done wonders. I just pat it in, and it gives it a really natural, not overwhelming look. So now I want to get into kind of the less tangible things, but just things in general that I've been loving. First thing I actually talked about in my Instagram story, and a lot of you agreed with this. I thought it was kind of a hot take, but I guess it might be a trend since all of the nail salons are shut. Maybe we don't have an option. But I've been really into clean manicured nails. Granted, I just take care of my nails myself. I just file them and I use a cuticle cutter. Luckily, my cuticles aren't that bad, but I'm just really enjoying the no nail polish look, especially with a bunch of rings. I just think it looks really fresh and clean for summer. Next thing I've absolutely been loving is thrift shopping. Obviously, this is nothing new, and I've always loved thrifting, but especially during the quarantine, I've kind of just dropped a lot of money on it. I've actually been to a thrift store once. That was in my last vlog. I believe I did a little thrift haul so you can see what I picked up. But I've also been loving thrifting on Depop and ThredUp. Those are two online thrift websites. I also have a styling video coming up that includes a bunch of thrifted items that I'm really excited to share. But yeah, I just think it's so much more fun finding little treasures that nobody else has. It's obviously a lot more sustainable and tends to be a lot more affordable than shopping at a typical retail store. Last kind of non-tangible but tangible thing I want to talk about is my bevies. I've been loving making drinks recently. I've always enjoyed consuming them, especially fun little like seltzers or different beers. I'm a big beer girl, so I've always enjoyed that, but more recently during quarantine I've really been enjoying making them. I had a little series going on my IGTV, but I paused it when the Black Lives Matter movement was happening. I wanted to make sure I wasn't taking away from that, and since then I decided I want to take it a little bit more seriously. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I would love to make a video series or something making my favorite beverages, even if it stays on IGTV. Yeah, if you guys have any requests of things that you want me to make, I love making morning beverages, so I've been making London fogs and matchas and different variations of coffees. And then I also love making cocktails, and I guess my spin on all of it is low sugar and pretty natural ingredients. So I've been having a really fun time with that. That's kind of been my quarantine hobby that I found. But I'd be interested to hear what you guys are really loving during quarantine, spending your time doing. Last up, I want to go through a few shows and songs that I've been loving, because what else are we doing during quarantine? Because I feel like we have to talk about that since everyone has more time to listen and watch both of those things. Next up, I want to talk about some shows and songs I've been loving. I am so not a TV show girl. I don't think I've finished a television series in the past 3 years, with the exception of Big Little Lies. I just don't watch TV. I don't know why. However, I just watched and binged Normal People. Truly, I think it's the only show I've ever actually binged, and I am obsessed. None of my friends will watch it. I only know a few people who have watched it, including the person that recommended it to me. So if you've seen it, please let me know in the comments, because I'm obsessed and I need someone to geek out with me. Between the characters and the actors and the storyline and the way it ended, like, I am just obsessed, and I need season 2 to come out right now. And yeah, that's it. Another TV show I've been loving is Schitt's Creek. I've been slowly watching it with my family because my mom likes to go to bed early and we just always are doing different things at night. But Schitt's Creek has been so much fun. It's a very lighthearted show. It's a good way to pass the time. Another show I've been loving and find really interesting. It's a YouTube series. I just stumbled upon it the other day and I've already watched all of the episodes. It's called Uncomfortable Conversations with a Black Man, and a man named Emilio, I really hope that's right, is a black man, and he has uncomfortable conversations with a number of different people about what it's like to be black in America. As a white person, obviously I understand that I have to educate myself, and I'm continuing to do that, but I find this is a really incredible resource that touches on subjects that might be kind of hard to talk about, even if you have black friends or family members. I find it's just a really good baseline way to educate myself. Obviously, in addition to all of the podcasts and books and everything that I'm also getting into. I also just want to let you guys know that I'm continuing to link Black Lives Matter resources in the description of my video. So if you ever have some time after, during, before watching my videos to fill out petitions or watch a Netflix series or listen to a podcast, those resources will be really easy to access. The last favorite I wanted to touch on, I've talked about it before, but it's my summer playlist. It's so much fun to just blast and listen to, whether you're driving or in your room. My favorite song, I think the song of the summer, is Purple Hat. It's been such a banger and really fun to listen to. I am going to end my favorites video here. Thank you again to Casetify for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to shop, go to casetify.com/Margot for 20% off. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already to see how I use all of these products and things throughout my life. I'm posting a ton of vlogs right now, and like I said, I have a really fun styling video coming up. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.